All right, ladies and gentlemen, are you guys ready? Like I said, this is Oribanwa. So where I am right now, I'm starting this video from, is a popular landmark in Oribanwa. I mean, most of the landmarks you see are filling station basically, okay? And this is Davitech, okay? Davitech used to be it is a popular landmark you can use to describe where you're going in Oribanwa. Like I said, after Area is Oribanwa. Okay, so what we are concentrating on in this video is definitely this road. Okay, I want to show you the road, the distance between Area or basically Oribanwa. I mean, Area ends at Oribanwa, so we can say from Area to Lakowe basically. Okay, because this is the boundary between Area and Oribanwa. This is where I'm starting from. So if you look at this road network, can you guys see? This is part of the road construction that has been completed in this part of Lagos, and of course it is so smooth already. So this video is being done at the early hours of the day, and then I'm going to be taking you guys to the end point of Lakowe. So just to keep you guys abreast with what is happening in this area is the essence of this video, and you know why we do our Know Your Neighborhood video. So ladies and gentlemen, continue this journey with me on this flight. Shall we continue? There are not too many road landmarks, popular landmarks that I'll be showing you, and that's why I say we should just concentrate on the road network, the road construction, and then you can see that it is a busy area as well. So speaking about properties, options in terms of estates, there's not too much estates. Now in Oribanwa is where we have the Peak Bungalow 2. Just by the Davitech where I start is the entrance into Peak Bungalow 2. Sorry I didn't talk about it earlier. Like I said, I forgot to mention the fact that that turning is where we have Peak Bungalow 2. Now, some of you might know where this estate when it was selling, and then some of you might not. Anyways, it's just the estate that is common here. So, concerning Oribanwa, I don't think there's a lot of estates around here, and it's quite short. The distance between Oribanwa and Lakowe is just, they are just kind of interwoven, they're kind of together. So there's basically no big deal in terms of the boundary and every other thing. So yeah, we're going all the way to Lakowe. Okay, so like I said, our main focus is this road network construction, which is a very smooth ride right now. Now this is a 2-lane road construction, as you can see, but you'll see that each lane can conveniently take three rows of cars, and that's really good. That's really good. If only Nigerians who can follow the rules and regulation. We should concentrate on this road network, and there's not too much popular landmarks yet, but you will see that this is also a busy area. Okay, you see so many shopping malls springing up in this particular axis, and everything. So yes, it makes a whole lot of sense that property values are now beginning to sort of improve in value. Do you guys understand what I mean? Yes, it's improving in value because of what is happening in the area, right? And then, of course, what is overall happening in Ibeju-Lekki right now, going towards Ekwe as well. So yes, this is about it. I'm approaching Lakowe. I'm already in Lakowe actually. I'm already in Lakowe right now. This is already Lakowe. Because all of this part you see is already Lakowe. Ladies and gentlemen, this is already Lakowe. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take you guys all the way to Peak Resort. Let's just go see Peak Resort. However, before I make a turn back to Peak Resort, because I just left the junction to Peak Resort, I'm going to show you guys the entrance into Lakowe Golf Course. Okay, so let's see the entrance into Lakowe Golf Course. Now, speaking about shopping malls all so much around this place. You can see this particular shopping mall where we have Cold Stone. We have quite a lot of things coming here. So you see big supermarkets are already coming into this area now. Like Blanco, where I started earlier, there's Blanco. I forgot to show you guys. There's Blanco and so many other things. So now I'm already overseeing the entrance into Lakowe Golf Course, which is this part. Okay, so let me quickly turn in. This is the entrance into Lakowe Golf Course. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who do not know, this is the entrance into Lakowe Golf Course, and there's quite a lot of things here. But the major thing happening in this entrance is the Lakowe Golf Course, okay? So this is it. If you turn in now, straight down, it takes you into Lakowe Golf Course. But we're not going into the Lakowe Golf Course now, and let's just keep going down to the end of this road. So we're already at the end of Lakowe, basically. All of these parts, Lakowe is believed to end at this point. So I'm just going to take you guys further down. Slightly, I mean, after Lakowe is Bogije, right? There's a small town between Lakowe and Bogije, basically. But then, so yeah, this turning is believed to be the boundary between Lakowe and the other parts, but then, like I said, our concentration is not on every other area. It is on this particular part of, Lakowe. Okay. So I love what they've done with this road. You see that at every intersection you have this turning. Okay, and it makes a whole lot of sense. So from here, I'm going to take a turn to go back to, because we've left the turning for what's it called now, to go into Peak Results. So I'm taking a turn back to Peak Results and then show you guys the entrance to it and everything. So let's go towards Peak Results. So guys, I had to go back a bit to show you guys that turning, how it looks. You see, I really do like it, like I said earlier. All right, so we're going to go straight into Peak Results right away, and then let me show you guys how the road leading into Peak Result is now, most importantly for those of my clients who bought into Peak Result, right? So I'm going to show you guys the entrance into Peak Result. Even though I feel like me doing those videos has its own disadvantage, showing you guys all of these details. I've seen so many people who they will now use the video to send their family members and then directly go and buy the property themselves. Now, please, if you're doing that, it's not nice at all. It is not nice that you're doing that. Me showing you around is not because I'm not smart enough, but it's just because I'm trying to be open and then trying to be your eyes and ears in this business, basically. So yes, let's keep going. I just had to say that, I'm sorry, but then it's truth. Okay, and then those realtors that are watching my video and using my video to sell to other people, using my video to, you guys should stop it. You guys should stop it. Anyways, now I'm at the entrance into, I'm approaching the entrance into Peak Results, and then let's go. I'm heading towards Peak Results now. I mean, thinking about itself, that's why you wonder why some realtors will not give you all the information. It's because of things like this. They're just trying to, safeguard themselves. So I know that doing all of these details and all of that cannot probably, I can't shield away from all of these things, but then it should be minimal. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. This is me at the junction that leads into Peak Results. So we're drawing in now. I'm going to go in, see. So I just wanted to show you guys this overview to see what I'm saying. Okay, guys, see what I'm saying? Let me show you guys what I'm saying from this skyline. if you look at this now, you see that skyline, you see it has a water view. If you look at it very well, this tiny up after the greenery, you see the water line. Yeah, that means, that shows you that there's water at the end of these places. Okay, I just wanted to mention that to you guys. Anyways, you've seen the road, how smooth the road is, and then, ladies and gentlemen, this is the entrance into the estate. So let's go into the estate now, and then let's go see peak results now. So are you guys ready? Okay, let's go. So this is the road that leads into peak results, like I said, the internal road, and then maybe there'll be another road in the future. I have no idea, but let's just keep going. I mean, this is the one we're using for now. So, I mean, you know, as development keeps coming, things are changing, you won't be able to tell what's going to be what. Okay, so let's just go. This is the road, like I said. There's quite some estates on this route, and then of course we have some. I mean, people live here basically. You can see that for yourself already. And then you're going. I can already see peak results overview already. Yes, I already can see peak results. So yeah. I mean, that's peak results down there. You see, this is the entrance. Like when we introduced this property into the market, this is not the entrance we were using. Basically, the entrance was somebody's land actually. See, let me just quickly show you guys. This is the entrance we're using. See it there. Now that's somebody's land. This is somebody's land. So they fenced their land and all of that. So we're back to using this part. Okay. So yeah, this is where we're using to the estate. So yeah, let's just keep going. So this is not just Peak Resort is not the only estate around here. Obviously, there's quite a number of other estates around here. Okay, but then Peak Resort is one of the few that have that water view and everything. So yeah. Let's just keep going to the estate. So let's just keep going, guys. So one of the things I love about this particular property, this estate, is the natural lake that has formed itself. Now, this is not news for those of us, or those of you who know the history of this estate. This area, basically, not this estate. A lot of these places were dredged. Okay, sands were sold here years ago, and that's why you have a lot of this formation. It basically just had to form this artificial lake you see. I mean, if I go up, you guys will see what I'm saying about the beauty. So you just form this artificial lake, and the view is pretty nice actually. So you can see this natural lake it has by itself, and it's really, really nice. So hence why it's lovely that we have a resort here. It makes a whole lot of sense to have a resort here. So yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, you guys can already see peak results. You see, honestly, I do really love this whole feel, the whole look, the whole formation and everything. I mean, check this out. Just check this out. Yes, check it out. I mean, this is really beautiful. Naturally, if you ask me, look at this. Look at this. Now, this is not even, nothing has been done here, babe. I mean, this is just his natural form, or the artificial / natural form. But then, if you ask me, you see that this is beautiful, especially very Nigerian diaspora. You agree with me that this is really looking beautiful. And then, of course, just imagine when everything is done right and tailored well. Okay, so yeah. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Peak Results, ladies and gentlemen. So, let me take you guys up to see the view. Just enjoy this view, overview. I mean, if we go up, can you guys see it? From a higher scale of scheme of things, can you guys see it? It's really lovely, trust me. Yes, I know that the development of this estate is going to take a while, it's going to take patience and all of that, but trust me when I tell you that this is a lovely investment, and the natural view and everything is just cool. Okay, please don't stop watching this video because I'm going to still be giving you guys an update. I want to take you guys through what is happening in this estate. So you need to see it, okay? So let's see what's happening with construction, etc. I bet you will agree with me, like I've said before, that this is a beautiful estate. I mean, look at the greenery, look at that natural state at which it is. Now, picture yourself, or picture it in another couple of years' time when it's now properly structured, and then there are plants everywhere, trees. Oh my God, I already can see a picture of a mini Bahamas. Miami, get it? Okay, maybe I might be exaggerating, but then I'm just telling you guys that this is really beautiful, and it is going to be more beautiful. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, because you guys know me, and I know that so many of you have questions, you've raised questions about this project, why it's taking time, why it's steady, why is that, and all of that. Now, these questions or whatever your concerns that you have raised about this estate is actually valid. I do not in any way dismiss it. However, what I'm saying is the company is doing their best to get the project at top speed. Now, those of you actually who remembered when this project was introduced into the market, access road that I just showed you now, it looks like heaven compared to when this property was introduced in the market. I remember that after you pass the security part, you just have to park, and then we usually work almost from the express to this point where we have to wear boots, we have to do that. So this access road you're seeing already to get to this point is what we need to give to them. Now, I'm not making excuse for the company, because I know that a lot of you who have questions, who have raised your concerns rather, you will come, oh, she's just giving excuses. No, I don't do that, okay? So don't come and think I'm using this, but I'm just explaining because I am physically here. I see what's happening. I come here almost every 2 weeks, if not every week, sometimes, depending on my schedule and, of course, workflow. So seeing this transform from what it was to where it is. Now, this is what I'm going to do. Because it was in the road network and it's already long, I can't do the before and after. So I promise you guys, this is what we're going to do, yeah? We're going to do a before and after of this estate. Then probably, those of you especially that are new into this investment, you would then understand what I'm talking about. So be on the lookout for my before and after video. Now, that before means the launching day and then how everything changed to where it is. Then you would be able to say that even though you feel like the project speed is on a slow mo, but there is progress. You know, one thing I've learned about real estate is that it requires patience to be an investor in this business. I'm speaking to myself, who is also an investor. It requires patience. Again, it is not an excuse for the delay you think that is going on, but trust me, you need patience sometimes, or if not all the time. Now, apart from the road that was done, some field, and then we go to this point. When we entered into the estate itself, into the land itself, larger part of it is not dry, right? And then they started dredging. Now, dredging is one of the things I think in this real estate business, I kind of don't find as fun, because you keep going to site and then they say they're dredging. 6 months, they're dredging. You are wondering, what are you dredging? You get? Because for a layman like me, I kind of do not see what they're doing. So it explains why some of you do not understand why some projects are faster than the other. There are some sites that are naturally dry. No excuse for those ones. I get that. So I just wanted to explain the reality of what is happening. Now that they've done further down some field them, you see that what I've shown you guys, can you guys see? You see these buildings right there. You can see those buildings. You see the bungalows that have started there. You see several civilizations are on and all of that. Now, so this is what we're also looking forward to. We're looking forward to a better speed at this point, okay? And these are things, conversations we've had with the company. Personally, I don't know about somebody else. I have personally raised most of your concerns with the company, and then most of the concern is about speed. And then we're looking at how they can, of course, obtain, raise actually the speed. So yes, you that you have invested here, you've made a very good choice in terms of investing here, whether you bought a land or you bought a house, okay? You've indeed make a great investment. You that want to invest now, is it still a good investment? Yes, it is still a good investment. I mean, look at the Lakowe environment I just showed you guys at large. It's quite a beautiful place. It's actually very quiet, way more quiet than other places. Like, oh yeah, seems to be busy. Not just about the population, but of course, I think something natural about Lakowe, which is one of the things I said back then, that results, there are common results around here. And then the ambience itself, the natural feel, because of the waterway that is at the back of this estate, it just gives it this lovely feel. And that's why it makes sense to have a resort and a golf course right here. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're still thinking of owning a plot of land in this estate, it is still available in different square meters, okay? And the prices are being displayed on the screen already. So you can call me. Let me help you make your reservation of your plot size here in Lakowe, Lagos, Nigeria. Now, when we're speaking about Lakowe, you probably don't know how it looks and how it feels. But with this video now, you know what you're getting yourself into. So I'm sure now you know what you're getting yourself into when it comes to investing in a place like Lakowe, like this. And then, of course, this is a resort and a golf course. Now, this project, like I've mentioned earlier, it might appear slow to some of you, but trust me, some of these things takes time. And then the technicality that is involved in getting everything up to speed, you and I probably don't know much. I'm not a full engineer, but what I'm just saying is you guys should be patient with your investment here. And then I know that at the end of the day, you will not regret investing here. I mean, let me give you an example of an estate people are not regretting with now is this very expensive estate, Royal Gardens in Aja. In fact, history said that some people, it took them 5 years before they could get their physical allocation. Now, that's not the case here. I'm just making an example, and then I'm talking about why patience is important. Some people got back their money, and Royal Garden now is about the most expensive estate in Aja, as is competing with VGC. And then when you come there, you just want to live there, the caliber of people and all of that. So I'm just saying to you that your patience will definitely pay off. And then this place is still fast growing. So it means that truly your money is still working for you. And that's the true essence of real estate. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this video today on your Know Your Neighborhood. I am delighted to be your pilot, and I'll see you guys on the next flight. Until then, ensure that you remain safe and awesome just the way you are. Do not forget that my name remains Goodness Omo Usman. Okay, sorry. Goodness Usman. Of course, I am the one and only queen of landlord makers. So I say to you, yes, you, babe. Oh!